Drawing in public, something I'm sure a lot of artists have done. I usually draw from the confines of my own room because I'm too self-conscious to show my art to anyone. So I very rarely draw in public, but whenever I do, I'm always looking around every 2 seconds to make sure no one sees my crappy drawing. I started becoming very passionate about art during my senior year in high school. I know I'm not that great at art currently, but back then I was really not that good. I wanted to try and practice whenever I had time, so I risked drawing in class. There was one time though where a classmate snuck up on me and asked me if they could see more of my drawings. I was really embarrassed because I knew my drawings weren't that good at all, so I explained to them that it was just for a dumb drawing class I was taking, which was a lie. Because of this, I always had a piece of homework I was working on off to the side, so whenever I felt someone approaching me, I could slide that homework onto my drawing pad. In my stress management class in college, the same one I've mentioned in previous videos, one of our in-class assignments was to do one of the methods we learned to relieve stress, such as going on walks, laying down, yoga, or other things. It was really just busy work while the professor was on her phone. The class took place in like a yoga room or a dance room, so it was a pretty large area. I remember one of my classmates that was also in a previous group project of mine asked me what I was going to be doing. I said that I was planning on studying since it makes me feel less stressed about upcoming exams, which was a lie. I just wanted to draw. Against one of the walls, there were tables lined up and I sat underneath one of them just so I was sure that there wasn't anyone behind me while I was drawing. When the professor finally called us back, she asked every single one of us what we did in class to relieve stress. When it was my turn, I just said I was studying for exams. And I remember my professor said that I shouldn't have done that since it doesn't relieve stress, it most likely adds it. When I was about to leave, the same classmate approached me and asked me if I was really studying. I told them yes, and then they asked me, "Weren't you drawing?" And then they told me how obvious it was. So I didn't do a great job of hiding it, I guess. But I ended up telling them that it was just for a stupid gen ed art class that I had to take, which was a lie. Another time, I decided to draw at a park near my house early in the morning during the winter time. It's usually pretty busy, but I figured because it was winter out, there wouldn't really be anyone there. I just wanted to draw while outside with nature because it's pretty peaceful. But I stupidly didn't bundle up enough for the cold weather. I forgot to bring gloves as well. So while I was trying to draw, the whole time my hands were shaking. I stayed out there for like half an hour until I finished with something I wasn't even proud of. Because I was so ashamed that I really went out there that early in the morning in the cold just to draw. I didn't even notice someone walking their dog behind me, and they even glanced at my stupid looking drawing. I realized I should have just stayed inside to draw. Thanks for watching the video, I really appreciate it. In the comments, tell me if you draw in public a lot. Like, I see some of my friends or other artists I look up to that like work on their art or comics in cafes or something. That's something I'm too nervous to be doing, but like, that just sounds so cool to me. But yeah, I hope you have a good day. Bye.